I'm muted. Hello, hello, hello. Oh God, it's so dark. Oh, it happened! It happened! It happened to me! It happened to me! I didn't know if it would happen to me, but it happened. Okay, this is awesome. I have documentation of this happening. Ooh, I'm kind of hyped. Hi, so sorry. I just it's very windy where I am right now. And I just had total power loss. Like everything in my house, I had total power and I don't know if it's important, internet loss at the same time. But I've heard people talking about this. I've never had this happen to me. But every time anyone tells me it happens, they always say it happens with total power loss. My in-game clock has reset to January 1st, 12 a.m. So if this happens to you, as far as I know, there's no way to fix this. I don't know if you can like go in and like edit your save file in any way to try to like fix the date. I feel like this happened to like some rat racers back in the day. I don't know what year it is. Retinaru. That's a question for Retinaru. What year is it? What year is it? Okay, but I'm not dressed appropriately for the weather. Please, zombie. Don't be a sprinter and may I have your clothes? It's 1993. Reality begins in 1993. So I guess it always resets it to 1993. From your knowledge about computers, it could be 1970. This is why we need like the year on our watch in Indie Stone. There's plenty of room. You can definitely give us the year. This is why we need a year on our clock, and we need calendars and stuff like that. That's minus 8 degrees Celsius. Yes, we are close to freezing to death, I would think. I literally had no pants on. Here, get nice and full. Okay, I don't want to fight. Yeah, I don't want to fight. I didn't take cat's eyes. Oh, I forgot. It's extra dark. It's extra dark in Extinction. You lost power. You didn't time travel. I wonder if it has something to do with the internet going. I mean, I guess if you lose power, your internet would go out too. I mean, I don't know. This is the first time it's ever happened to me. So I'm excited. I get to experience the bug. Right, we're just trying to get to a house to sleep through the night. I have no idea when the helicopter is going to come. I guess I'll listen to the radio still. You think it's something with a save system and corruption? But what I was saying before, yes, I know you're cold. We're heading. Oh, I have that. Okay, I have some warm clothes. There was like the military stuff on those zombies I killed earlier. We can try to get back to the bodies. I am not prepared for it to be winter. God, I feel like it's going to be even cold inside. Like, even with power on. Okay, we'll worry. Let's get inside first. building should be right over here. And if we're still cold, we'll worry about it then. But I was saying, during the beaver tournament, I have never crashed a car like that before. Yes, I know. I hear you. You're very sad. You want me to open the door? Door is open. All right, I already have a tank top. I already have pants. Let's get inside. How does one make backups nowadays? You're on .zip files, but after unzipping it, the game did not recognize it as a valid save. That's weird. That's how I've always saved them. Did you put it back, like back in the, like I even just zip my saves? It could be, is it like an older save that you're trying to load with the, like, was the save that you had backed up compatible with, like, whatever new version of PZ it is? Too much pain to sleep. Have a little drink of rum. There's the bathroom. I wonder if I'll still get television. Okay, so TV? So it's just the date. It's just the, like, I mean, the date and the temperature, but other things are still going. Killed your power in the internet. It came for its revenge. Well, I will say, it feels like injuries are taking much longer to heal. I know, like, although it's still just been a day and 10 hours. I don't care about the morning. Oh God. Man. I just want it to be daylight. That's all I want. I don't care about watching the cooking show. I want to get gas for a car. I get my warm clothes. Where'd you come from? Window shut. Window shut. Door shut. If it was a door opening zombie, the door would still be open. Window is shut. This door is shut. No window in here. Both of these doors were shut. I was outside and then I heard door thumping and then I saw the door vibrating. This is not normal PZ. I don't know. Door opening zombies should not be closing the door behind them. That's like that. They've never done that. They open the door and then they let more zombies in. I don't know what's going on. I'm back. My whole house took a shit. My whole house had to be turned on and off again. And honestly, it was very, very windy outside, so that might happen again. Congrats on the 145 stream streak. Secure the perimeter. So that happened to Loop Hazard as well. Y2K crash. I'm excited. I've been playing for a year and it's never happened to me, so I like my cursed save file. Keep magically appearing like making zombies magically appear in houses that they have no reason being in. Is it something with me like exiting the house and then looking into the house for the first time? And then the game's like, this is the first time the player has seen inside of this house. Let's spawn a zombie in it. Because I feel like both of those instances today, when I very first loaded into the save file and then right now, it happened like after I exited. Get some long socks. Oh, these are perfect. Perfect condition. All right. Yes, perfect condition overalls. Gotta tell your power company you're a professional PC streamer now and you're not putting up with this? I wish. I wish. That's all right. It has excitement. Okay, hello, Sprinter. I am just here to drop some things off and I guess grab some things since I'm right here. Oh, I can't cover my face from the stink with a balaclava. Balaclava should be its own layer. It's like, it needs to be added to the Long John layer. All right, let's make some salads. Oh, they me the bits, Dr. Sparkle Pants. I've never done an RP server for Project Zomboid, so I'd definitely be interested in dabbling in like a Project Zomboid RP server. I wouldn't say I'm the best at role playing though. And then I'm looking for my other croc. I kick my crocs off when I sit down, and then I have to find them again. And I refuse to look at the ground. So if you ever see me weirdly moving, you just hunting for the crocs. Should have listened to the radio. Would have warned you about the power. Sudden windstorms in your area may cause loss of power. Just lets us just find a server that lets you RP as a D&D player from the Midwest. I still want us to be able to play D&D in Project Zomboid. We need rolls. We need cards and dice rolls to be put in like a player chat. And we need player chat for single player. So many Flint nodes. Skipping you. You can roll the dice in the game. You can, and it'll make a... You can roll a dice or pull a card. And then the dice roll will appear above your head, and the card pull, the name of the card that you pull will appear above your head. There's nothing like this in single player, but in multiplayer, you have like a chat. I think IndieStone could use that the way MMOs utilize their like in-game chat feature, where they have like numbers. I would love to be able to see like, okay, I just fought a zombie, and you could check and see, oh, my nightstick was doing like 10 points of damage, and then, oh, there's my dice roll. Just little things like that. Can you toggle chat in single player? No. I mean, unless I'm missing it. T is my chat feature, and in single player, I can't pull it up, so I don't think there is any chat in single player. Why are you on at 7 p.m. on a Monday? Because I'm working for the weekend? Everybody's working for the weekend? Why are you in a Twitch chat at 7 p.m. on a Monday? Because it's the best place to be. You're unemployed? Good luck. I'm making money, though. Thank you. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. I appreciate it. We are a fully monetized stream on Twitch and YouTube, so wherever you want to watch, please enjoy. You did really well in Beaver's competition, by the way. Congrats. Thank you so much. 'Tis but a scratch. It's a hoe, actually. A worn out hoe on the side of the road. Right. Sprinters? Oh, we're fine. Just thought I heard a gurgle. It's only 4:50 p.m. It's only 1 a.m. Look, it's happy hour somewhere, as the sages have told us. Oh, I gotta turn my bot back on. That's why there's no noise. I was like, why is my bot not working? Sorry, bot. I forgot about you. There you go. I'm doing my part. Looks like it's your first... Wait, it's not your first diamond. It's your 14th month diamond. Pick a color.
Put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special sign. It's a symbol of our friendship. Put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special sign. It's a symbol of our friendship.
Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
But a scratch. A scratch. Your arm's off. That's right. I'm a PZ professional. I'm a professional gamer. I have won major cash prizes in gaming tournaments, okay? I gotta add that to my bio. I'm a professional gamer, winning tournament prizes. Twitch rivals, Project Zomboid. I'm ready. I'm ready to go again. Beaver's a generous god, isn't he? I loved it. I'm a member of the dam. I'm a rat. I'm a rat. So my teeth aren't as big as beavers. My ability to chew through wood, chop down trees, and build dams is not that good. But I'll make a little rat nest. I'll make a little rat nest in the dam. I'll bring my twigs and fluff that I've stolen. We'll make a cozy little nest. What's the wall of sticky notes? Every time you sub. So Nef Nugzos. Dark green or green? Dark green or green? Also, Lady Sammy. I feel like I owe you one too. Things happened. Things happened. Lady Sammy. Dark green or green? Nef Nugzos. Dark green or green? And Mikey.
This is lemonade. Oh no.
And Sepapath. Okay. All right. I'm catching up. But your name gets written down on a post-it, and then I make pixel art behind me with said post-it. You love the tournament, honestly. Would love to see more of that. Your run was great, but it seems mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I felt under the gun too. Like, that's the first time I've ever done a tournament, and I was like super anxious and stressed. That definitely contributed to a lot of my frantic decision making. Treasure train sounds kinky. All aboard. Thank you for the prime PSI bouncer. You're a baby. 9 months. PZ map out of sticky notes. That's one of the things I'm doing today. I realized map knowledge and my driving skills are very lacking. I do a lot of like surviving in the wilderness focused gameplay, so you don't ever drive a car in the wilderness, and you don't really have to learn the map when you're out in the trees all the time. Your map is the riverbank that you live against. So that's kind of been the goal of today's playthrough. We are a very strong burglar, and I just want to get a car going and just kind of drive around, but we've had setbacks. Okay. Well, I gotta catch up with this. AKA being a woman. Are you sarcastically being sexist and mocking my driving ability? I don't really do a lot of that here. Driving in Project Zomboid is difficult for everyone. I'd love to see you drive in PZ. God, what a weirdo. What an unemployed weirdo on a Monday night. What an unemployed weirdo on a Monday night. Let me find and harass a female streamer. I'm beginning to understand why the job market is tough out there. Lady Sammy, you've been marked with a special sign. I mean, I've heard my fair share of That's What She Said, the joke that was invented during my college days that I've never stopped hearing since then. But you get a chance to back out of it. But if you stick to your guns, I'll stick to my guns, and we'll have war. Driving's pretty jank anyway. I mean, I was reading chat. I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. I know I suck at driving. I'm not going to die on that hill. I've already died underneath my car. But we're here to get better. We're here to get better. We're here to do the things that we don't normally do and become good. PSI Bouncer, you've been marked with a special sign. Bob, thank you for bringing out the dead. The discount. I know, I appreciate that, Twitch. Thank you for running discounts. Marking him up with a special sign. Pillow Doran Koo. Oh, Witchy Woman. Vetson Shadle. Word Wisely and Gallium. You've all been marked with a special sign. And I just leveled up foraging. All right, if we get back in time for carpentry, I'll be pleased. Oh, it's nice to get a level. I know. I was like, oh, just a little bit of a jump scare coming right after a pause. Do I have a point in maintenance yet? Can I make weapons? No, but it's almost a point in maintenance. Flipping a car on a straight road is low-key impressive. PZ roads aren't straight. They gradually drift off at an angle. Bouncing it off of a light pole. If I hadn't broken my leg, we would have been fine, okay? If I hadn't broken my leg, I think everything would have been okay. I at least would have gotten one more spiffos burned down. Imagine if PZ had driving skills that you had to level on. That would probably be better for me. If I could just power level my way to good driving. What are you two zombies doing over there? I don't know. I don't know what's happening over there. Not my business. Love to ask, I don't get it. What do you mean when random guys make homophobic jokes near you? Explain it to me. And then just maintain eye contact the whole time. Right. Why are you all moving?
hot, bigoted dog. This place is magnificent.
Ooh, what up, Loop? Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? We're doing some Extinction. And I'm so excited. You know you played too much PZ when you get excited to experience a glitch you've heard other people experience. But if you're not already following Loop, make sure you do. All kinds of PZ. But some of the most fun. Speed runs, percentage sprinters, multiplayer, solo runs. Is that a calculator? You're just chilling on an insane pop run, trying to PB a long run. I've given up. I feel like we're going to get an update soon. It's a new month. Time for a new update. All right, that play. Oh, God. All right, which way do we go? We're going to have to fight either way. Guess I'll just work on clearing the front. Choo-choo. Oh, what a cutie. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm reading chat. Reading chat. So we have an illiterate Kentucky bumpkin who's very strong. Who's a factory key. Okay, that might actually be helpful. Maybe sneak through the inside. Power's still on, so it's not going to be crazy dark in there. Okay, let's go for it. But we have an illiterate, thin-skinned, conspicuous, hard of hearing, hearty appetite, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, burglar, who's got a need for speed, dexterous little fingers, will never need to sleep. And despite... Oh, God, it's too dark, too dark. Okay, light is over there. Yay. And despite the fact that she'll never learn how to read, she's very smart. She's a fast learner. Appalachia strong. Appalachia. Oh my gosh, a screw. Hopefully our arm will heal soon. Oh, but more pills. And she's a pill addict. I don't know how. Look at all my pain pills. Oh, how are your boots? Okay, they've got a hole in them. Calipers, large hook. I wouldn't mind like a crowbar or something. Blacksmithing tongs. All right, I'm not going to do blacksmithing. I'm not doing blacksmithing. Oh, a screwdriver. Welder's mask will be nice. Dismantle some car wrecks. Thank goodness you weren't a sprinter. I did not hear you at all until the very last minute. All right, sit up straight. Sit up straight, Claire, so the bottom half of your face isn't cut off. Okay. Oh, door and garage door are broken. Okay, so this area is compromised. God damn you. Is that... Okay, that was a jump scare. That was a jump scare. Open. Open the door. That room's too dark. I have a screwdriver, so let's just start destroying computers. Computers will be okay electrical XP. Some of the best electrical XP I can get. Oh no, my heater's not working.
Put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special
3.25
sign.
XP
It's a symbol
for
of our
a
friendship.
computer? With fast learner? Is that normal? 3.25 XP? I guess a watch is like less than a point. Thank you for the gifted. Run right. You've been marked for the special sign, a badge of honor for the jump scare. Ugh, that's so bad. That's so bad. That's why you're wondering if electrician with vehicle knowledge is the way to go. It's easy to get mechanics XP. Well, I'm a burglar, so I just want to be able to use a generator. I have this vision of living out of a van down by the river. So I kind of want to get like my van, my 6-seater van, generator in one seat, large military bags on all the other seats, tent, sleeping bag, little, want to be able to set up little campsite at night. So that's, I'm chasing the generator knowledge. But yeah, this is, yeah, mechanics. You can get like mechanics 1 off of the VHS tapes if you're lucky enough to find them. But even just like grinding on a car, I feel like is pretty, like if you strip a whole car, that's almost a mechanics point. Okay, that's outside. Does engineer give electrical? I don't know. It's been a long time. I feel like it used to. All right, flashlight. Oh, did they remove generator knowledge from engineers? It's so hard to keep up. So does no one know how to start? Or maybe just electrician. Maybe just electrician. Engineers should have Jenny knowledge. Engineers have Jenny knowledge. Okay. Engineer, or then engineer with a boost to electrician for hot wiring. Just ignore the tapping. I still don't have like a normal backpack. Light switch, wherefore art thou? Sorry, you're late. Hey, Raiders are never late. You're always on time. Did I already check all the... Oh, okay, okay, okay. Shut the fuck up. Don't touch me. All right, we're stomping. We're stomping in case there are more. Where'd she go? Disappearing zombie on the floor, bug. That happens. Retnar knows why that happens. That happens when your light doesn't illuminate them in the darkness. They'll disappear. So many blades. Oh. Zombie. You need to pop more pills. There's the light. There's the light. Weed jet. My local store, my local dispensary store, must have expected a way bigger turnout for 420 because they like email blasted these coupons that were like $50 off an order of $100 or more. So I was like, you're giving away $50 of weed? I get that you have to buy $50, but drug dealers could never. Drug dealers could never compete with these prices. Weed lord in her bag of chocolate chips. Yes. Ooh, grapefruit. This is from a giant Costco bag of chocolate chips. Just give my little bowl and I can nibble. BOGO weed. But yeah, talk about a recession indicator. People can't even buy their drugs anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want all of the, I don't want that smoke. Wow, you're really lucky. None of them were a sprinter. All right, let's get out of here. I want the hiking bag. I want the hiking bag. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Did we kill the hiking bag one? Fuck. Fuck. Right? It's not good. Okay. God, they're right next to each other. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Get the kills. Come on. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get her. Let's get her. Can we get her? No, we can't. All right, let's get space, and we'll get her next. Give me that backpack, though. Backpack and sleeping bag. Stomp. Okay, we got her, we got her, we got her. Nice. Okay, a little bit exhausted. Let's pop some pills. And we'll regroup. Need one of you to fall down, please. Sir. Sir. Okay. Large hiking bag? Oh, just a hiking bag. All right, but upgrade. All right, we just want all of that. Nope, don't need a fanny pack. Wear your friendship bracelet, poncho. All right. All right, score from a dangerous run for my life from 2 sprinters to having loot that I need. All right, rest up. Got a lot of fighting to do. Bandage is still... That crawler was not giving up? No. So pain reduces my damage. Exhaustion, if you saw it, I had the lung pop up for a second. That reduces my damage. And then I just have low weapon skill, so I don't do crazy high damage. Welcome in, Madeline. One more sprinter? Yeah, there's... Oh, God, I forget. This is like a terrible building. Or if you get too far away from it. Oh, are you behaving, building? You're not going to put your roof up and I can't see anything? Just need to... I'm nervous about, like... I took Hard of Hearing and I've been suffering from that. There are some noises that I'm not catching, and I'm worried I won't hear a sprinter screaming at me. Oh, you're so weak. Give me my first short blunt level, please. Is that a PZ stream in the background? Yes, that's the tournament from Saturday. Available on my YouTube channel now. But watch it after the stream's over. All right. We gotta look at this. Look at this pain. Pop more pills. Sprinters with Hard of Hearing is quite brave. Well, I didn't want to spend the points on keen hearing. And we're not here for a long time. I don't know if we're here for a good time, though. How many swings does it take to kill 4 zombies? Never mind. Thank you for the follow. It's a right forearm injury has been. It's been hurting me. Oh, finally a squish. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, I thought you were gonna fall over. You discovered me from the event Beaver hosted? Was fun watching? I appreciate that. Hopefully, next time I'll do better. I am trying to fill in some of my PZ knowledge gaps today. I had a simple mission. A simple mission. Start with an incredibly strong, illiterate burglar so I could hotwire a car and practice my driving. Practice my 90-mile-an-hour driving. And we got sidetracked by, you see I've got some military gear. There was like a group of military cops and robber zombies fighting at a store. So had to kill and loot all of them. Then I lost power. So now it's somehow January 1st. And we're just trying to catch our breath and kill some zombies, man. Not enough of a sit down. Triple and so good. You love it with the maces. Maces are so nice. I like nightsticks. All right, I think you need to re-up on more pills because now you're getting afraid. Part of it is the muscle strain. Oh my god, Sharp Blunt won! Finally! Finally! Oh my, am I a god now? No, it's probably just the timing. I've been hitting them constantly. Oh, thank you. That was also a maintenance level up, double level up. Oh my gosh, are we finally going to be powerful? All right, sit. Tire iron is your choice. I need you to fall over. This is your sprinter. Sprinter crawlers should be faster. Like not crazy fast, but maybe like a sprinter crawler is as fast as like a normal walking zombie. They're just like shuffling their arms. Okay, all right. Hello. How many? Okay, I'm definitely losing count of sprinters we've killed. This is at least 2 more. Where am I? Oh, did I lose my tallies? I did. Okay, I had 5. I know I had 5. And then I know I got at least 2 more. Let's get rid of the broken nightstick. And add hot dogs to salad. Map dad is terrible right now. I thought that was just a multiplayer issue. I haven't been playing a ton of single player. Okay, I'm gonna try to go around that group.
Put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special sign.
Seen it.
It's a symbol of our friendship.
Thank you for the 20 months. Pick a color. Except don't pick a color. Don't pick a color because I have to pick the colors because we only need green and dark green. And let's get some more dark green. Also, Nef Nugzos. I just realized you are here and I do owe you your 1-year star. So, are you still here? Because we can do your 1-year star. Dark green. This is our sewer rat, and the green stuff is the sewer sludge that's dripping from the walls. Sam, you thought it was a multiplayer issue? It could be because I crashed. Seen it. You've been marked with a special sign. What's the goal? Get a car and drive. One little chocolate chip. I'm getting a hat. I'm gonna get a warm one. I'm cold. We've got our Project Zomboid hat. We've got Spiffo. We've got PZ. Your streamer loves eyeballs. I do. They keep all the bad luck away. The evil eye. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I found another one. 2 handy knives. Oh my gosh. Cotton balls. Okay. Collect those because we'll try to make a bed eventually. All right, so we're not going to that gas station. I've at least got to get rid of this crazy pain before we tackle something like that. Okay. We need to find a different car. All right. Medical places could give us a hose. Maybe we can get lucky and find an ambulance. That's a good place to get a hose. That was a lot of zombies. I wonder... You know what? Fuck it. I don't need a screwdriver. I don't need a screwdriver. Sure. We'll use our 2 handy knives to dismantle everything. So that settings is not for this. I'm just doing normal extinction right now. Plain old extinction. So we have 6% sprinters. .5 population or 1.5. Is extinction new? Yes. Indie Stone just kind of changed all of the game modes. So Apocalypse has been, it's Extinction is sort of like Apocalypse, but a little bit harder. Nights are darker, there's less loot, and there are 6% sprinters. So randomly, 6% of the zombies will be sprinters. I think 10% are door opening zombies. Zombies that know how to open doors and windows. And the main difference, I would say, is new Apocalypse no longer has respawning zombies in it, but Extinction still has respawning zombies. So every 3 days, 10% of the zombies we kill should pop back up. I don't need metal. I was trying to get to the gas station, but that gas station was surrounded by zombies, and I got a very unfortunate, slightly unlucky arm laceration on the first day I was alive. And it's made fighting. Made us miserable. God dang it. Everywhere we go. Some teeth. I don't need teeth. How long have I survived for? It's been 1 day and 22 hours. Streamer's dyslexic, so she understands. Yes, I knew what you were typing. I didn't see any animals. Oh, I think that's another, like, less chance for animals. Master Joe and I are both wearing beanies. I like beanies. I love a hat. I just love a hat. Mr. Toast has a specific love for beanies. Beanies make you itch? You need to get, like, softer material. Ooh. Oh, okay. Just, you don't need that, my illiterate child. You could never do a word search. All right. Well, we had a car alarm right outside of the west bar over here in Riverside, so maybe the route to the town gas station won't be so bad, but I do not have high hopes after seeing the other gas station. Sheepskin beanie. Soft velvet beanie. All right, I could make axes. I might have to start crafting my own weapons. I am almost out of my nightsticks. Are all the zombies dead yet? No. I've only killed 75. We're just in a place that's zombie free. Look. I remember that. It will be getting dark, but hopefully we can at least scout out the area. I'll do some running. We've had some setbacks. So I lost power, and that's why it says January 1st. That's a glitch that happens. I wish we had found a key to the car in here. I just don't want to break a window. Okay, take that. All right, it's kind of settled down. I run into sprinters. I'm bringing them to the bar. If it's more than one. If it's just one, I'm going to try to fight. How many days you got? Just under 2. Just under 2. We just started this fresh playthrough. Notice the date glitch? Yeah. We just, this is the first time I've had this happen. I had a power crash earlier. But I've survived for multiple years in PZ. This is day 2. Yeah, life and living is the... Oh, okay. I thought you were sprinting for a second. Let's back up. I made too much noise. Yes, Life and Living is the only channel that teaches things, although keep an eye out for VHS tapes. because there are new VHS tapes that teach things. And you can double dip. So if you watched... well, if you watched every Carpentry episode, you probably have Carpentry 3. But if you... Oh, sorry. Ma'am, I thought you were dead. I thought I killed you. I thought I heard the crunch of your skull beneath my weapon. Don't get up. Don't get up. Right, too dark, too dark. Too dark to forge. If I could get into one of these houses, I could sleep here, and then we can sleep closer to what we're working on. You're working on a Raven Creek guide? One day I'll play Raven Creek. Yeah, TV show, VHS tape, and a new fishing VHS tape. Don't forget to keep an eye. Okay. Gas station. Here, let's have a house where I can run to the house and fight in it if I need to. Have a lovely, lovely window. Who stole the cookies? Wow, you're tired. We can look at the pictures. Who stole the cookies? All right, we'll keep a picture book for you. Popsicle. Do I prefer a little flashlight or a big flashlight? Any mods? No, this is pure vanilla. Well, if you ever see a title beginner's guide for me, I'm almost always a 100% vanilla playthrough. Like, not even quality of life, because I'm just trying to show off, like, the base game to people. But, hopefully this week, as long as... I mean, it was working. I'm going to be doing the Arc mod. So if you're interested in one of the coolest mods in Project Zomboid... That's like a full overhaul mod with NPCs and voiced dialogue. You love Slayer? Oh, okay. Just worried about rounding the corner into a sprinter. Right, we are tired and in pain. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Are you using sandbox mode? No. This is an Extinction playthrough. Just straight, just clicked Extinction and clicked play. Oh, I'll let you in. I'll let you in. Alright, I don't want you to sleep where... I don't know if you'll, like, get stressed hearing the door thumping at night. That's why she's getting tense. Oh, is that a sprinter? Okay, I just need to go to... I just need a bed. I just need to go to sleep. I have a sleeping bag. We could sleep anywhere. Alright, die, sprinter. Die. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Maybe we just deal with the fact that it's not going to be a good night's sleep at that house. At least it'll be safe. Pain, exhaustion, tiredness. I think I just want to get her to sleep. All right, you die, and then we're going to bed. Have a drink. All right, so not that house. Extinction a new playthrough? Yes! Extinction is... Oh god, there's not a door, a single door on this house. Extinction is like brand new within the last month. And if you haven't checked out PZ in a while, jump into the unstable build. And you can see a ton of cool new things. Extinction's like a new game mode. They kind of divided Apocalypse. So if you normally played Apocalypse, Extinction is Apocalypse, but slightly harder. My god, red lungs. All right. You've got the sprinters. You've got less loot, more zombies. And then new Apocalypse is like, they call it Canon PZ now. It's slightly easier than new Apocalypse is slightly easier than the older Apocalypse, I would say, because zombies don't respawn anymore. So when you kill a zombie, it stays dead. So you can actually clear an entire town. Oh my god. Okay. Sleep. Oh, you're in too much pain to sleep. All right. Become alcoholic. Sounds like there's a zombie inside. Sounds like... I'm a little... Why are you tense? Why are you tense? You're not tense because your laceration is actually infected, are you? Alright, one zombie. I can handle one zombie. Weren't you tired? Weren't you tired? What time was it when I put you to sleep? Just waking up at 2:40. Go back to bed. So cold. Yeah, I went to bed at midnight and she slept. She didn't even sleep for 2. Where do I go? It's dark. I can't see anything. Oh, fuck. Nobody saw me. Nobody knows I'm here. I'm just gonna wait it out. We're just gonna wait till it's daylight.
No.
Can I pet that dog?
Just gonna
No,
wait.
Pet that dog?
Here, you hungry? You want to eat some salad? Run, Forrest, run! You do not want to run around in the darkness. Where do I go? Blessed by the cat. I thought you got lost. I thought you would run away, but you were just deep asleep. Deep asleep earlier. The 2-story house over this way in the corner by the woods is your favorite first house? Ooh. See if I can see anything. What is this? What is this, psycho? What's this a clip of? How's your injury? Saw the broken window. Ooh, car key. Taxi. All right. Big old cat. Wow. All buttons, needles, thread. Right here, right here, right here. Her head, I swear, she's inside. It's a ragdoll, ragdoll. Let's cook some food. I have 2 cats. This one's Minnie. She is, she was the runt of her litter, so she's actually small. And then her little sister is Max, and she's normally my table cat. I know you said you saw it has been done, but you wanted to confirm that you can take the string lights. You just took all the string lights from Tookie's? Yes, they did that. They did that. The string lights are pick-upable now. They need to do that to the, I want the, like the little banners. Like the little banner, like banner flags. I want those too. I'm not satisfied with what you've given me, Indy Stone. I demand more. A little fish stick. She's small. She's like 9 pounds. So for your average cat, I think that's normal. For her breed of cat, that's on the smaller side. Are you on Twitch? Yes, I'm on both. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Loot Goblin. I want to live out of my car, so I'm trying to be not a Loot Goblin. Oh, do you have the automated emergency broadcast system? Yes, you do. 88.4. Wait, everything's done. Have the same model kitty, you think? Seal Point Siamese. Mine's a little turd called Clementine. And Gremlintine when she's being bad. All right. God, okay, we just had another house alarm here. I had another... Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. Okay, wait, no. I'm still hiding. I'm still hiding.
Little pig, let me in.
Okay, I got a taxi key, too. I got a taxi key, so we can look for a new car. It gets a little bit brighter out. Cygnus Vim. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the hop.
Let me in.
Just found me through watching the tournament. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm supposed to be... Okay, I've been struggling to get a working car, even though I am a burglar. Both of my gas stations have been overrun with zombies. I'm today supposed to be practicing my driving in PZ. Maybe we can get into this car. But we're playing Extinction. 6% zombies. I think I've had 3 alarms before. 2 house alarms and a car alarm. I heard glass breaking. Okay, it was down there. Oh, and then I lost power during the middle of the stream, so the date reset to January.
Magnificent.
Ooh, welcome in, the bearded princess. Hello, hello.
Put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special sign. It's a symbol of our friendship.
How are you? What are you up to? You playing some PZ tonight? Uh-oh. Wait, wait, wait. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Who did I shout out? Who did I just shout out? What did I type? Oh. Beard princess and not bearded princess. Oops. 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 It's just a little... oh, I gotta wait. Oh, someone else got it. Someone else got it. Look. I'm dyslexic. Hi, I'm Milquetoast Claire. Camera, why are you not behaving right now? Why are you not behaving? We're doing some Project Zomboid. We're trying to stay alive.
Pig, let me in.
Although, oh gosh, there's one right there. The fates have been against us. Yes? Can you hear her? Can I help you? But what were you doing? How are you? How are you today, beard princess? In the house part of the house. In the house part of the house. You know, the main part of the house. The house part of the house. Not to be confused with like the garage or the basement, which are not traditionally the house parts of the house. Okay, we had a party here, huh? Zombies. You're doing Extinction Challenge too? Locked in the first house you spawn in. Interesting. No escape. We spawned in a house with nothing. All right, if I hop through this window, you're gonna immediately... Oh. Hello, ma'am. Where did you come from? Oh, look at that. 100 kills. What's with the one naked zombie? I don't know what they were doing to that one naked person. Maybe bite check. They were in the middle of wound checking and then they became a zombie. Took us a dozen or so spawns before stabilizing. I believe it. I spawned into a house that was for sale and there was nothing inside of it. So I can imagine you had quite a few rough spawns. Best item on toast? I mean, butter. It's basic, but it's good. And if you add almost anything else, the butter kind of enhances it. Yeah, salted butter. Like butter and jam. Thin layer of butter with a thick layer of jam. I don't know about butter and peanut butter. I'm not that crazy. Some of you are that crazy. I knew a girl that would do like butter and cream cheese on a croissant, and that felt wild to me. Threatening letter. Cereal is such a good safety item. Oh, I don't know how to read. So cereal normally has like 2,500 calories in PZ. That's almost your entire day's worth of calories, and it weighs 0.2. So you can stick it in like a fanny pack or something. That is your break and in case of emergency food. Or if you're struggling to maintain weight in Project Zomboid, just eat like every cereal you find. Whole cans of peanut butter. Cream cheese and Nutella? I mean, that sounds good though. Like chocolate. I don't know. Butter, like butter and cream cheese. I'm like, that's just Cream cheese is milk. Butter is milk. You're just doing milk 2 different ways on your sandwich. I mean, I guess that's what grilled cheese is, too. I would like to eat milk in various different forms, please. All right, we're just doing a little cooking. I'm gonna check upstairs. Every door open. All right. Well, it wasn't the romance event. Vodka flask. Sorry, you're becoming a pill poppin' alcoholic. Oh my gosh. Are the day links in Extinction an hour or an hour and a half? Because that's another thing that might make Apocalypse a little bit easier. They're hour and a half day longs. Extra milk with my milk. All right, broccoli is cooked. Here, I'm gonna mix my vodka and rum. And then oh, soup's cooked. Here, eat all that. I'm trying to play background Claire playing PZ on her TV. If I turned off the lights, you'd be able to see it more clearly. Okay, we're gonna put whiskey into the other flask. You're still... Okay, it's almost done. It's almost done. Cocktail flask. Ooh, it updated it to call it a cocktail flask. A mixologist profession will be coming to us soon. You spawn in a house in Rosewood. The basement is a hunt hideout full of frozen meats. Throw all that meat into the oven. Oh. I have all these clothes here. Were you a serial killer? Was there a group of serial killers here? And then we have this one naked woman, and then you have a car trunk full of clothes and like bras and underwear. You have like a garbage bag. Oh, yeah. You can drop the clip again. All right. Oh, hello, cat. Let me in. Straw, matches, CD player. Don't crash. Don't burn. I should have read that. All right, no key. No hose. Does the third eye on your hat give you superpowers? Yes, I do have superpowers. I get a migraine every time like the weather changes. So if you locked me in a windowless room, I could probably still tell you what the weather was outside. Isn't that neat? I'm waiting for the X-Men to recruit me any day now. Mind honking the horn? No. No. I've been on a journey just to get a car. I'm a burglar. This should not be a difficult task. May the 4th be with you. Oh, also, Yuri, I gotta get you your diamond. Dark green or green, Yuri? Okay. So this is kind of what's been happening. I keep getting so Extinction 6% sprinters. They can trigger house alarms. So I keep trying to get close to my goals, and then every time I get close to a goal, a house alarm kicks off, and I have to backpedal. Hello, additional cat. I see that you are looking at my limited desk space and plotting for your chance to sit. Oh, but I have the Project Zomboid Survivor pin, so hopefully this will give me a better chance to survive. Storm grain. No, I do not want to be associated with Stormfront, please. All right, I just saw a sprinter. So car alarm up there, pulled a bunch of zombies up this way. Now we've had 2 house alarms kind of like in this area. I'm gonna remove some of this glass in case I need to use these windows or this house for fighting. That's one thing that playing with sprinters has taught me. Remove all the glass, always, always, always. Double cats, the rare double catting. 2 cats for the price of 1. If this hasn't earned you smashing the like button, does this? Does cat pets push it over the edge? All right, I'm afraid. I gotta get the fuck away from here. There's so many zombies. All right, zombies, come fight me. The tail swishes of anger. She's like, what? There's another cat near me? I hate this. Oh, oh God. Okay, we gotta, that's way too many.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
Midnight, thank you for the gifted. Oh, this is also way too many. All right, that didn't work. That didn't work. Pie diddly. DD14. Kaluna Spitfire. Dareva. The Church of Discount Dan. You've all been marked with a special sign. Courtesy Midnight. Please enjoy your ad-free viewing. No! No! Nobody get up! Nobody get up! Everybody on the ground, please. You know, you don't ever really see people in zombie survival TV shows, like using like windows in their environment. But I would love to see that change. I would love to see some like tactical people taking out zombies. I love the badasses. The knife to the throat always gets me. When someone stabs a zombie in the throat and they're like, "It's dead." And you're like, "I don't think so." It may not be that its head is still alive. Still going. Minnie and Mascot Max on the desk. All right, anything in your pockets? Okay, all right. There's the sprinter. Deja vu. Right. We killed another sprinter. I personally noticed that dog people always hate cats just to hate them, but cat people are also typically chill with dogs. I feel like dog people like want cats to be like dogs. And they just aren't. They just aren't. But they can be like really sweet and affectionate. Like they can be just as sweet and affectionate as dogs. They just show it in like different ways. Alf loves cats. Check out my Alf Pog. I kind of like that house. It has a car. And then good fence for tactical fighting. A typical cat person response. I like dogs. I grew up with dogs. I still want to get a dog. It's just, I mean, I've talked about it. My migraines. Oh, no. Sneaky one from behind. Where'd you come from? At least it wasn't a sprinter. Where'd you come from? Okay, you're not a sprinter either. All right. Pop those pills. We don't need to be panicking.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Do some stomps. Since we have muscle strain, fall over. Don't get up. Kill count, we are 119. Do I have an axe? I feel like I had axes and I don't know where they went. I feel like they're probably in my loot pile, which is surrounded by zombies. Ooh, midnight on the 425 stream streak. Holy smokes, midnight. Big numbers. cats try to bite your face off. I know I've met people who are really afraid of dogs. Like, I feel like a lot of times animal stuff comes down to like, did you have a really bad experience with this animal? Then you're afraid of that animal. The very human response of this thing scared me or hurt me, so now I'm afraid of it. Like, I'm kind of afraid of horses. Like, I would be around them, but I mean, I have that, like, oh God. Are you a sprinter? Are you a sprinter? That just happened fast. Okay, no, you're normal. But I was, like, stepped on by a horse when I was a little kid. Like, my foot got stepped on and I couldn't move. And it freaked me out, so I always remember that. Every time I'm around a horse, I'm like, man, it really hurt when you stepped on me. Horses are too strong. They're just, I mean, if they want to, it's just after, like, when an animal gets to a certain size, my brain just always goes, it's like, that animal could definitely kill me if it wanted to. Like, if it got a little grumpy, it could just destroy me. Alright, we gotta rest. Definitely no elephants. But I also have the toxic personality trait of thinking that I could befriend any animal. Like, but the animal will sense my vibes and they'll know that I'm chill. Hey, why'd you... No, standing up. Been blessed by the start of your new run? Your next door neighbor had a gold generator and a sledgehammer, and then they didn't throw them into the Ohio River when they heard that the apocalypse was coming? Have you gotten tested for allergies? I have, and I'm not really allergic to most things. But that is something, like, can't you get more allergic to things the older you get? So maybe I should be retested. Alright, we just want to get to the gas station. Get new allergies. This is America. You think I have preventative health care money? Horses also have the self-preservation of a toddler. Fanny pack. All right, but I don't need it. All right. Okay. Have the house alarms helped me out? All right, no one's sleeping against the fence. Okay, so I can go back to the fence if I run into trouble. But I'm kind of interesting. Like, I have some allergies that, like, people don't have. Like, I am definitely not lactose intolerant. I can eat all the cheese and all the dairy and be fine. And I'm also not allergic to poison ivy or poison oak. Let me look at your boots. Let me look at my boots because I've been doing a lot of stomping. Yes, I will swap. My mom had celiac disease, so I tested for that, and I've been tested for a bunch of autoimmune diseases, but no hits. Right. Okay, hello, Sprinter. Right this way, right this way. Okay, fall over. Fall over. Fall over. We're standing on this one, right? Okay, good. Kill it. Kill her. Dead. All right, no, no, no. No standing. Okay. Let's go sit in a house and rest. Oh, is there no food in the bowl now? What? You all heard me? You heard my running footsteps? I just don't want them, like, running up on me. Wait, we're watching the cooking show? Maybe we're gonna get a double hit. I've explained this before, but I'll say it again. If you do not enter a cell with the Life and Living channel playing, then you can watch the show that's supposed to air at 6 a.m. all the way up until like almost 12 a.m. 12 p.m. And then we should be able to watch Carpentry right after this. Come to Brazil for a visit to get medical up to date for free. I would love to go do some medical tourism. When as an American, it's cheaper to fly halfway across the world to get medical care. Gotta go get a hairline in Turkey. I'm not allergic to poison. No, poison still gets me. Characters a smoker can't find cigarettes. Cars and offices are where I had the most luck. Really bad migraines with nausea and vertigo for the last few weeks. Ended up having a web in your spine. Also have a connective tissue disorder. Ooh, I've been having crazy bad migraines too, but I've chalked it up to the incredibly weird weather we've had. It was like 70 and then it dropped below freezing, and honestly the weather is getting tissue, not issue. I I got a tissue for your issue. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm learning carpentry. Next time on Woodcraft. You go to a private dentist, you'll find it much cheaper. Our free healthcare also covers for tourists. I've heard, I didn't know that for everywhere, but I've heard that like people get like injured overseas. Like Americans always have these stories. They're like, oh, I got injured overseas and I thought it was going to be so expensive, but it actually turned out to be like $20. I went to the ER and they're like, that'll be $45. Like the cost of 2 large pizzas? This is the time of year for barometric pressure changes. I know, but it's been extra gross. It has... I've had it like freeze, like unexpectedly freeze 3 times. Spinal surgery was $91,000 with insurance. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's obscene. That's 4 years of like medical school there. You put an entire doctor through college. Right over here. Just want to get some gas. And then red sports car, you're mine. Oh my god, I thought she was dead. Hard of hearing. I still want to keep leveling Sharp Blunt because I want that weapon XP because then I should get less muscle strain. Gosh. Right. To most Brazilians, the prices of private medical is high, but $1 is more than 5 reais, so U.S. people can easily afford it. Hello? Hello, Mr. Police Officer? Okay, no ammo. No ammo, no gun. Thank you for creating a way in. If you're a tech company, thought you were safe, but they couldn't fathom that someone would still need work from home accommodation so you can walk and your migraines are less. Lost your job. That is... I mean... I don't know. You know, you say things like, oh, that should be illegal to fire someone due to like medical considerations. I'm pretty sure that is illegal even in the US, but then you have to prove it. And it's like, do you want to spend $50,000 on a lawsuit that you may or may not win? All right, I hear zombie. Heard you flop over the window. Other two. You broke your window and then you came over here? Okay. Oh, no, no. Nobody get out of the puddle. Nobody get out of the zombie puddle. Nope. Nobody stand up. Nope. Okay. All right, we made it through. Oh, I got one cigarette in your pack of cigarettes. I'll let you chug some soda. Scratch ticket. And still not a very full pack of cigarettes. Disposable lighters. I'll stick with my matches, thank you. Oh, gamer. I don't know. Issues with your keyboard? IMMMMM. Can I read? I can read comic books, right? Look at pictures. That's right. No reading, but I can look at the pictures. Trash can. I already have a saw ready to go. Rested enough? Here, let's get all the glass out of the windows. I'm ready to run in case we get more sprinters. I'm sure the HR records the reason for firing was not medical related. It would be really hard to prove otherwise. Yeah. That's always the thing. Very tricky to prove. Ooh, is that a lobster? Stale, uncooked, Francine. You can come with me for now, Francine. All right. All right. Fuel pump is empty? Oh, God. Okay, good. It was just the one. So each side... This side and this side are both fuel pumps. All right, I'm holding shift, so if I see a zombie, I'm just ready to break out into a run. Okay, but... we got it. We got our gas with no issues. Okay. Onward to our sports car. Public health here in Australia isn't bad. It can be hit and miss. And there can be wait times. if you want to go through Medicare/public care. I mean, there are wait times in America too. And it's all private. I mean, not like, I've heard some crazy wait times. I think that's what scares people. But like, I've had to wait 6 months to see a specialist before. Okay, Sprinter. Oh, easy, easy. What is your shirt? What is this blue long sleeve shirt? White stripy shirt. All right, I've killed at least like 3 sprinters. There are just so many. I do my part. I do my part to try to make America a much better place. I've written to my representatives, okay? I've sent them emails and called. I signed papers and petitions and ballot measures. I'm trying. Ooh, okay, we got a revolver. Some good boots, shoulder holster. Your leather jacket is messed up. I will swap to a music t-shirt. Jared Cleveland. Why do you think you like me? I know. I was gonna say, we don't really talk about politics, but I think you can pick up my vibe. Creative Crosses tally marks. That is a throwback. That's a throwback. Another sprinter. All right, key. There wasn't a key in the bar. Oh, I don't want to break your windows. I'm going to double check the bar. Let's add the gas. You're just so beautiful and pristine. I don't want to destroy you. How's the weather? I don't know. I haven't been upstairs. But I don't hear thunder or rain. So maybe it's just windy still. Do sprinters sprint everywhere? No. So sometimes you'll see sprinters running in the distance, but sometimes a sprinter will just be walking around. Like if you watch a group of zombies and you verify like visually that each one of them was walking around, and then you like go to pull that group and you're like, okay, I checked, they're all, you know, they're all walkers. They can become sprinters when they see you. Nobody has any keys. No sports car key here at all. Box of nails. No luck. Look at them rainbow lights. All right, beautiful car. I apologize. The trunk is broken? All right, well, I guess you're not going to be my car then. I put all my gas in here. I can't get my gas out. I don't have a hose. I have to try to do the gas station run again. All right. We'll just crush them with the car, right? When your car takes a really long time to hotwire, that is a good sign. That is most often the times the sign of a high quality engine. So don't be discouraged. You will eventually be able to hotwire. Oh, there we go. You will eventually be able to hotwire the car. Just keep doing it. So smooth. I should have done this before. All right, goodbye, goodbye. I mean, I left some other stuff there, but I'm kind of good to go. All right, we'll find a better car on the road. Car with a working trunk. Do a barrel roll? Not yet. All right, but this is something I've been wanting to try for a while, and we're going to do it today. Thankfully, now that I have a car. We're going to be playing a game called Zomboid Guesser. Do we have the creator of this? Project Zomboid Map Guesser game built with OpenSea Dragon and PZ Map 2 DZI. Contact Zomboid Guesser. Guesser spelled Guessr @gmail.com. Gamba? On if I'm gonna win or not? I don't know. I've never done it before. Let's just do one. Let's do a regular one. But anywhere, so the goal of this is the place that I can't geoguess. We're gonna try to go to that place. I'm gonna drive to that place. So that's the plan. On the points I get. What's a perfect score? Here, I don't know how many points I'll earn. Okay, fire station. Oh, you guys, I gotta hide my head. Here, I'll be over here. Oh, I'm burning time. Okay, this is a fire station next to a gate. I feel like this is a new place. A fire station where the doors face outward. Oh wait, you guys, you're helping me. Akron? Akron? Fire station, fire station, fire station. I don't know where you are. Here, we'll just how do I put a pin? Okay. Okay. Close. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help. All right, next round. Okay, that was okay, max is 1,000 points. So I just got 265. All right. Let's say, okay, we can do a prediction. Will Toast get over 900? Yes or no? Yes or no? You only have 30 seconds. You only have 30 seconds. It's too fast. It was too fast. Is chat allowed to help? Yes. Because they're going to, and I'm going to read chat. But I'll do my best to look for it myself. In a single round? Wait, I thought this was total. I thought it was like 1 out of 5 total. Can you get 1,000 points just by clicking on it? Here, let's do the next one. Okay, this looks like a town. White picket fence. I'm getting... I don't know that house shape. Oh, and I can't see the roofs. Can we go to second level? Can we see the second level here? Okay, we have wooden fence plus white picket fence. Wooden fence plus white picket fence. Okay, wooden fence, but we need a road, so that's not it. Oh, okay. I don't think it's here. I don't think it's here. Is it over here? These could be... Little houses. Little houses over here. Chat's not going to get this one. They're tiny little houses. Tiny little houses with like a T intersection and woods there. I don't see any like specialty landmarks. Although those look like green hedges. I'm trying to think of houses that have landscaping. Is it also Akron right near the fire station? All right, I looked. Here's the fire station. Phallus Lake. Phallus Lake. All right, I got 0 points. Okay, so let me delete the poll. All right, no, this will be for the next. Or yeah, let me delete the prediction. All right, so the 1,000 points can be earned each round. So I have 250 points. Right. And we have, I guess we're going to near Ekron because I haven't gotten any of these right. Okay, so I have 3 more. We'll do 3 more questions. Will Toast score over 1,500 for the next 3? Just the next 3. There's a total of 3,000 points up for grabs. You found this one with 5 seconds to spare after checking every other town first. I believe in you. We just need to get lucky. I feel like those are hard. I was looking for this house. I was like, a house with hedges. A house with hedges. That's so rare. I believe in you. I believe in the me that believes in you. I'm waiting for the timer. Proud to say that your best town in that game is Moldra. You're a proud lumberjack. I love Moldra. All right, I'm ready. I'm going to get one of these right. I know where this is. I know where this is. I know where this one is. Oh, I'm about to earn 1,000 points right here. All right. All right. I know where this is. This is here. Right here. Right here. How do I mark it? Right there. A 1,000 out of 1,000. All right, but I've see, this is the thing. If I've been to a place, I know the place. If I haven't been to the place or spent a lot of time there, I don't know where that is. I know where this is. I think I know where this is. It's a warehouse with decorations in front of it. I thought it was this place because of... It is this place. It is this place. It is this place. All right. All right. I'll pay it out. I'll pay it out to the believers. But I got lucky. I got lucky. The first 2 were like a town I've never been in and a town I've spent very little time in. And when I have spent time in that town, it was not in that area. All right, last one.
Little pig, little pig.
This is also Moldra. This is also Moldra. Where's the diner? Where's the player? I don't know where the player is. All right. So technically I got 3 out of 5. So not bad. And one of them was partial. We only completely missed the Phallus Lake one. All right. Round 2-0. Do they have a high score? Oh, results copied to clipboard. All right. Well, our goal is, where was it? The Akron fire station. Right here. Right here.
Come on, girl, you got walkers all around you. They're in the woods.
Ooh, let's try to get here. This is cute. We'll vacation there. Time for a nice drive. Goodbye, Sprinter. Practicing her map for the next tourney. It was so much fun. All right, card. Ooh, wait. I was supposed to check tires. Is this the bag? No, this is not the bag that had the... the tire pump. Practicing the driving. That's what today's point was. We're gonna learn how to drive. Man, there's a ridiculous amount of zombies here. Specifically.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Like more zombies outside of the town than like inside the town. Bond should teach some kind of peasy stunt driving course. Bond's driver education. Look, every time you see a streamer driving in Project Zomboid, it is a lesson in don't text and drive. A forever lesson in don't try to read anything when your eyes should be looking at the road. All right, map time, where do I go from here? I'm in Riverside. We drove out this road. All right. I make a right, then I go around, go through there, make a left. And then make a right, and then just drive all the way up that road. Okay. Simple enough. Eyes on the road, never. Driving with only peripheral vision. Run! Run!
Ooh, piece of candy.
Give me a dart. Give me a dart. Why are the darts the best car? I am intrigued. I will look at the for sale house. Here, let me... Put in front right seat. Dismantle the camera. Grab the other stuff. No butchering. No butchering. I mean... I guess I could have killed them for the XP. But I didn't really want to mess with it or damage the car. Right, take my garbage. A little snack. Should have killed them with the trunk. I think if I replace the trunk, I can fix it. Just get a whole new trunk with not a broken lock. Okay, that goes to the outside. Is there any way to get over here? No, that's just a separate building. Oh, wait. No, it actually looks like I could have. Suit jackets. Suit pants. Sweater. Chocolate cookie. Plonkies. Ice cream cone melted and rotted. Oh. Chocolate chip cookies in the bathroom. I'll take your bathroom cookies. The abandoned town. Is there going to be a second part of this run? Probably. I would like to play it up to at least our first helicopter, if not longer. I want to play it until we get another update and that it doesn't work. Oh, she keeps driving and reading chat. Here, let's turn the lights on. I do have a sleeping bag, so I can kind of sleep anywhere. All right, I think it was left turn. Yeah, left turn. Right takes me to Brandenburg. – The sanatorium is nearby. Abandoned. We've got to save the sanatorium for a multiplayer raid. We can creep through the underground tunnel. All right, bringing up the frame rate. Keeping it above 60. God, the driving at night with the power still on. Isn't sleeping bag the same quality as just sleeping in the car? Probably. I think sleeping in a sleeping bag is, I don't know, maybe a little bit safer. Maybe not with sprinters. And I do have Wakeful now, so sleeping in my car won't be abysmal. Is this where I turn? Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. I passed this. I passed this. I could go here, but next turn. Oh. I was gonna stop for a bit of gas, but... there are too many. Flashbang! It's got so much brighter in here. Gosh. It's a very uncomfortable perspective to be driving. Okay, gated community. This is not where I'm going. God. Reversing into the pitch black darkness. My goodness. So that's another thing that Extinction has. It has incredibly dark nights. Oh God. I don't know. Don't touch my car. Don't touch my car. Touch. Goodness. This is a new fear unlocked. Driving in the dark black sea of nighttime. It's just headlights. It's just headlights. Oh, excuse me, zombies. I'm so sorry. Don't touch my car. I can't see you. Imagine when the power goes out. I mean, it's fine. I just won't have these little puddles of light. Looking for a place. It's kind of park. We'll just zoom in a little bit. I don't know if cat's eyes would help with how dark Extinction is. But we've got like a full moon. I need them to bring back you can turn your Alright, so I think we'll stop here for tonight. I think this is like a good, nice, safe piece of pitch black darkness to hang out in. I think it's fine. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen to us. I've got a handy dandy star pillow. Just thinking, what's something I can do in the darkness? Wait. No. Eject magazine. But just put this pistol away. We don't need it. Put it over there. We'll just practice our reloading in darkness. I know if I put you to sleep, you're not... Well, actually, we're sleeping in a car, so maybe you do need all this time. You will. It'll probably be 8 hours. Okay, sleep. Sleep. Yeah, I had cat's eyes my first Extinction run, and it didn't feel like it really helped that much. And now that they're 3 points... But it's so dark. Boot and debug? Alright, I'm down. Retinaro told me to do it, so I'll do it. That background is so bright. Project Zomboid, properties, debug. You can pause mid-sleep and set a new time on the alarm. I've never had to do that. add a trait to my character? I forget. Debug. Player stats. Add trait. Good. We are looking for cat's eyes. I mean, it is a big difference. I'll give you that. I went from not being able to see anything outside of the car to being able to see the car. To being able to, I guess, still drive. 3 points. 3 points. I'll take that away, though. I don't deserve it. I have to live in darkness. Wait. I pushed all the wrong buttons. Or dump something else. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Trade hard of hearing for deaf? No, no, no. I hate not having. Deaf freaks me out. I was doing some, I like not hearing like the feedback from swinging my weapon and hearing like the thunk noise, the like confirmation noise, not hearing like door opening noises, like all those little things just like totally mess up my flow when playing the game. I rely on my ears so much when I play PZ. Even hard of hearing is weird because the sounds just don't sound normal to me. Still hear the spooky fog music. We should be, look, we'll be sleeping through the night soon. We'll get our life organized. We won't have to fear the darkness. I feel like, I don't know though. I feel like Cat's Eyes has been made more mandatory than ever. And then they raised its price. Got a fence there. We got a fence up. Oh, not a fence up there. Putting my back to the fence. Oh, my radio was 88.4. I can't do numbers, right? She's hacking. She's cheating. You don't know what an 8 looks like. Okay, what can we use as a 4? I know. It's not my fault. Indy Stone made my radio station 88. It's 88.4. I'm making the 4.
Little pig, let me in.
My automated emergency broadcast. My weather station. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is a pretty good 4. This is 11 sprinters. Probably a little more, but 11 for sure sprinters killed. Very creative, thank you. We're illiterate, so we can't we can't write anything on the map. Surprise, surprise. I don't know words. Why? Okay, there it is. Photograph of a couple with a baby. Ross Travers. No keys. Tire iron. Well, I'll hold on to that for my car. Have nothing. We had a cow once. You see one set of udders multiply by 4. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, cars. Okay, it's almost daylight. Look at all these rocks. Indy Stone knew exactly what they were doing, putting all those rocks by the roadside. So when you drive in Project Zomboid, do you always have to like keep adjusting your car? Or can you get it so your car drives in a perfect line and you don't have to keep doing your like micro adjustments? Because I always have to do the micro adjustments. I can never get it like just cruising perfectly straight. Right. Near a house with a barn. You always have to micro. Am I getting close? So we're going up this road, straight into Ekron. I feel like, did I just pass this? And now I'm right here. Okay, so this is a big, nice house. Might be worth fighting to loot there. This house and this house were the two I'm interested in. Okay, I'm just gonna drive straight until I see the puddle, and then we'll try to find a place over there. There's a mod to fix the micro adjustments if you're into mods called No More Wiggly Vehicle. There are quite a few zombies here. If it's in good condition, you can perfectly line it up. It is hard. I feel like I did it one time and then like never, like hardly ever though. All right, I'm looking for a right turn soon. I definitely needed that. A new mod to add to your collection. We need to drive to, like a walk to. Imagine your car just like magically pathing through and around trees. Wait, I'm supposed to turn when I see a pond. Yep, that was not a good place. That was a bad place. Definitely not stopping there. If you want a well, I think I have some water on me, but I will need to start getting liquid. Okay, this is my turn. No house alarms. We just had a house alarm. We are getting close to empty. I still don't have a hose. All right, this looks very calm. Let's check this place out. I'm grabbing the screwdrivers just in case I need them for extra weapons. Photograph of two people shaking hands. Paintbrush. I don't need that. Hiking boots. You know what? I'll wear them. My boots have a scratch on them. What perks did we take? Illiterate, thin-skinned, conspicuous, hard of hearing, hearty appetite, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, burglar, speed demon, dexterous, wakeful, fast learner, strong, and athletic. If you could get cat's eyes, that would be a win. Jar of bell peppers. Let's get it cooked. Heart of Healing and Extinction is diabolical. I'm learning that. Just, we got an arm laceration. I think it's probably healed now. Oh, thank God. But our first couple days, we were just dealing, like, couldn't really do any fighting. Or weren't really good at the fighting. Get you some water. Is this an atypical start? Oh, no. My game crashed. This is a bug. So if you fully, like, lose power when playing Project Zomboid, your day counter resets. So it sets you to January 1st, 1993. We're assuming the year, but 1993. So I lost power earlier. Oh, okay. All right, can we catch Life and Living? All right, nice.
Hot diggity dog.
Why not put Canteen on webbing? The one that I'm wearing? The Western Canteen? Ooh, Maludic. Thank you for the raid. Ooh, join me in filling in that little heart. It yearns to be filled. What were you up to today? Didn't see it was Western? No, you think I had to double check because I had another canteen and I was like, wait, am I wearing it or is it the one I could attach to the webbing? I need a cool butcher knife or a cool knife I can attach to my webbing. Arc mod destroying hearts and souls. Ooh, I'm going to be trying that out. Hopefully sometime this week. Should I cook the lobster? Yes.
Little pig, let me in.
Was a rough one. Then you need a drink after that one. Have you played Project Zomboid before though? Or was this your first like experience with PZ? I was amazed at how much the mod like changed PZ. Like made it feel like a whole new game. You're playing the Arc mod for the first time right now, and goddamn, totally different game. It kind of reminds me if you ever played like Fallout New Vegas, there was like a dust overhaul mod, and then in Fallout 4 there was a video game overhaul mod called Frost, and it like completely customized story, handmade buildings and like maps. What's the Arc mod again? It's the Ark. You're like it's the apocalypse. You're in like an underground bunker. And that's you have an NPC companion and that's all I really know. And you're trying to not die in a nuclear winter like apocalypse situation. All right, I checked everything. There's no good loot. Story mode's definitely a nice change up to PZ. I'm really interested to see how modders are implementing NPCs. Because that's one of the things I'm I don't know, nervous about. I played a lot of survival-based games with NPCs. And I'm just so curious about how Indie Stone will add NPCs in. All right, so this is that house, and I want to get to this house. This is my goal house. All right. So So just drive by these places, ignore them. Oh God, why is it? Okay. No. Computer, prioritize the video game and not the web browser. There we go. Get a sprinter. Oh, a little pool. Ooh, that might actually make that a great house for animals. Every time I'm like, all right, this is the place I want to go. This is the place I want to be. This is the place for me. Okay, all right, we gotta go. We gotta abort. We gotta abort mission. Double house alarms right in the middle of the city. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I want to escape. Let me out of here. All of you have fence All of you have fence money? Everyone has their own fence? You think I'll survive? You think I can drive down here? I live in the field now. The field is my home. Save your bulletproof vest. Backpack? The zombie that had the backpack that went into the wilderness? Nah, I've got a hiking bag, so I'm not gonna sweat a school bag. All right, I'm gonna see if those house alarms actually helped me out. And my gosh, crops. There's someone screaming in the distance. Emma pulled her weight tonight. Couldn't have made it without her shooting. As long as she doesn't hit you. So this is cotton mallow. This is mallow? This is common mallow? You don't get any gardening XP for this, right? We checked this when I did beaver, but I'll check again. No farming XP. No agriculture XP if you harvest. Right, don't be sad. Look at your delicious egg, steak, and bell pepper salad. Blooming cucumber? Okay, no chickens. Found a house with 3 shotguns and 3 boxes of shells. Right. Time for you to go a blasting. Okay, I think we can get this backyard cleaned up. Where did you come from, lady? All right, performance enhancing drugs. Block those betas. Okay, screwdriver. Get the axe on our belt. I love screwdrivers as a short blade. They're pretty durable and you don't have to worry about sharpening them. Right. Oh, hello. Oh, I see another axe over there. Aim for the eyes, rat. Aim for the eyes. Gotta poke him in the eye socket. I have a fence over there if we get sprinters. Lots of fences, honestly, near me if we get sprinters. Whoa! 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 Oh, that's where the surprise sprinter from behind. The surprise sprinter from behind. That's where keen hearing could have helped save us. Given us an extra moment. But that was a fun one. We kind of made it to my destination. We did hotwire a car and drive there without crashing. And we learned some fun things about Extinction. It is worth it. It is worth it. It's not a huge benefit to taking cat's eyes, but if it means the difference between being able to see around your car while you drive at night and driving through an ocean of darkness, it might just be important. Oh, my flashlight. I didn't even get to become a sprinter. I don't even get to become fast. I'm just a slow one like everyone else. So the stream did get halfway interrupted. Let's go ahead and raid out. This is a good stopping point, as good as any. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Project Zomboid, so I hope to see you then. Wilderness survival time. All right, let's see who is up and playing some Project Zomboid.
Little pig, little pig.
Oh rat. Oh rat. I I tried to run. If you see a sprinter or any zombie coming up behind you, your best move is just to try to run. When you're running, they can't. All the zombie can do is trip you. Ooh, let's go say hi to Warren. I haven't raided Warren in a hot minute. 16x, point 1 loot, solo, mini helis, lumberjack, 3 months, 20 plus days survived. Those 3 house alarms right at the end. Those were such a killer. All right, and then over on YouTube, is anyone streaming? Streaming PZ? That's right. You push that zombie around. You are the ultimate zombie. No zombie is as cool as you. You're way cooler. Oh no, you got stuck. We're all trying to push him out of the way. Ooh, let's go raid Snow Beetle. Project Zomboid, tower level 27 or Z7. Tower Z. Snow Beetle has built. Oh, and Snow Beetle's also streaming on Twitch. But sometimes dual streams. But Snow Beetle has been building one of the biggest towers I've ever seen in Project Zomboid, as well as doing a beginner guide himself, breaking down lots of things in Project Zomboid. So if you're interested in learning, it'll be a good time over with Beetle. And I will see you all later. Have a good night.